Alright guys, I'm going to be talking about all the levels in geometry. So, we're going to start out with the basics, Stereo Madness. I like how it starts out really basic and then it gets harder. For some people it may be hard to get to 9%, but those are just beginners and beginners aren't always the best, so yeah. And then we have this little ship. So we have the infinite ship, and then we'll try tapping, and we'll figure out what it does, and then we're gonna be pretty good after that. And then it gets harder after this. It gets really hard at this point. And then it gets even harder right here. And the triple spike jump, it introduces you into is what is really hard for beginners. But once you get good and better, eventually that gets good. And then they go to this place, and I really like the little hiding spot for that coin right here. If I can get it. There. There we go, and that's for Stereo Madness. Now, moving on to Back on Track. I like how it introduces you to jump rings as the first thing in the level. So that's good, except for, well, it's hard for beginners when it gets to that little, 3 jump ring part. So that's where it gets a little hard. And then, oops, I died. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna get to the end where it gets not that much of a basic thing, but it's hard. Not too hard, but hard. So I'm just gonna skip right to that. And then there's the best time to pause. Oops. Alright, I'm back, and I am showing you this not that much basic part, but it's still good. It's nice and hard, so you can get used to this part. Oops, missed a coin. It's okay. And then, but when are we gonna get the triple spike jumps? Aren't there triple spike jumps in this? Oh, I just skipped it. Yeah. I know how to do that. Alright, time for power keys. I like how it introduces you to the jump rings. Like, didn't they call the jump rings in the last section with Back on Track? I don't know. So I like how it introduces you to jump rings. And you'll figure out what they do, and they're gonna be good. So that's partly it for keys. And I'm just gonna get to that shit part where it gets really hard. It's kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's, I don't know, kind of like unexpected, I guess. So it's nice and easy here, but then there's stuff everywhere we're gonna alright, and then this part, which it gets really, really hard. And I like how it doesn't get too hard on that part. Not like too hard. Alright, we're gonna have to find a good place to stop. No! Alright, we're gonna need to, alright, here. Now I'm going to go there, and I'm going to get to the part that I want to show you. And, alright. Alright guys, I got to a good place to stop. And we're good. And I'm just going to show you some more of this part. I'm not going to get the last coin in this because it is far too hard to, even though I have gotten it before. Oh, see that trampoline? That's what you have to jump on and get up there and get that coin, which is really hard. And there we go, and okay, I think that's enough for Porgies. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of space and I'm gonna have to stop our thing. So here we go, dry out. Dry out. I like the music for this. Alright, so it starts out nice and basic. This is good. So then we go up here. So I like how it gets all basic and then introduces you to the upside down. And they'll figure out, and then people will soon realize like how it works. Well, you gotta introduce people to something somehow, so I guess that's a good way. So I'm gonna get back to that part, and here we go. Alright, I got back and I'm ready to do some more of our talk. Okay. So, I like that little introduction. I like that little how they put the coin there. Alright, and then this hard part, which is really hard. Like, and then also how to discover that coin. Alright, I'm going to have to get that. Alright guys, I got back to that point where I died trying to get a coin last time. Saw me. Alright, I'm not going to get the coin this time. I'm not going to die. Okay, maybe I will die. Okay, now I'm going to have to get back to there again. No. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, you're going to have to be careful with the current position that I am in the game. So, at least I've made it back, okay, to that point. And now we're going to go back to our talk. I hate it when I crash. Alright, here. You know what, actually I'm going to just skip, the last bits of dry out because I think we've done enough. Now do base after base. If this recording does not work, I'm going to do these separately. Each level separately, so we don't run out of space when I can upload, and then I don't need to keep that video. But if I make it, I will have it in one video. So here we go. Oh yeah, and I like how these starts out like hard because a player should be used to it. I like how it gets really hard here. This part is actually even similar to a part of Can't Let Go. But this is Can't Let Go, so this. Alright, so. Ooh, that's some really good music you chose for this laptop. No! Alright, so we got pretty much mostly through. How far even was that? I need to turn off auto retry to figure out when I die. That rhymes. Okay. I can't look up. Alright, and that's how it starts out like really hard because you're supposed to be used to it by now. So you're gonna be good with that. At least it won't jump right away. There's some that you're not supposed to jump on. Alright, just like I said in base after base, there is a similar part, and this is the similar part. Alright, so here we go. So it's, if you are used to playing this, it will be simple. Oh. So, one really hard part for me is right when it goes upside down. See? 77%. I died there. It's so hard. So, I think that might be enough for this. Can't let go. Because I got 70%, I guess that's... Alright, time for a jumper. Time to jump along the trail. Boingy, boingy. Alright. So, I like how it starts out, like, hard. Maybe a little easier than Can't Let Go, but it's okay. You gotta get something easy once in a while. You can't do hard all the time, otherwise you're gonna get too frustrated. Ooh, upside down ship. Alright, should I get the coin? Should I get the coin? No. Whoa. Alright, so it's kind of hard here. So, and I like how it stays like not too like hard. And here is like a good part. I like all the spikes everywhere. Well, I said I don't like dying, so I don't like crashing into spikes. But I like them being in there because they're pretty much basic to jump. Or they're pretty much, they're pretty much kind of like the whole point of geometry dash. There needs to be spikes. Otherwise, it won't be a big point of the game. Why did I even try to do that? I wasted like all my gems. Alright. Well, it's not that much time, so it's not going to waste up that much storage. I don't think so. Okay. I'm not sure if you can hear this in the video, but there are a whole bunch of crickets chirping over here. So, as you've seen before, I played the level. I have not beaten this, so I might as well go into practice mode so I can actually do the whole thing. And you can also see it. Alright, so, I think how it says the triple spike jumps there. Triple spike jumps, right now they should be like pretty, like normal. Like it should be like one of the basic needs of Geometry. It should be pretty basic for the player now. It's creepy how in practice mode you just go straight through this coin. It just looks so creepy. And the jump rings aren't even going beep beep beep, or like they're not expanding. They're like, yeah. So I go introduce us to YouTube backwards, so it may be kind of hard. Once I played Geometry Dash Upside Down, it was Geometric World Dominator, and it was super hard. And if you want 2.1, I will make a 2.1 version later, after it comes out. Unless it already has come out. I don't know. Maybe it came out where in the current time you are in, but maybe not in the time that this is uploaded. Alright, so I like how it's really hard here, because hard is basic. Hard is basic. Well, hard is normal, I mean. Hard and normal are both different ratings. Hard. Alright, so I like how they do upside down ship which is introduced in Jumper. Yep. And of course I crashed. I'm horrible at upside down ship. I have a friend that's I'm supposed to be talking about the level. Not my friends, not my skills. Alright, so that's Time Machine. Then we got Cycles. There you go. Practice mode, of course, 58%. Alright. So we're not going to be. Oh, that 3 is like in the middle of a block. Alright, so that I like how they do triple spike jump so early. So it's kind of basic. Alright, I might need to. Alright, never mind. Alright guys, I'm deciding that if I run out of space, I will make a part 2. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe even a part 3. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is going to be my part 1. Yeah. Why did I even want that coin? Okay, so I like that where they put the coin though. So I like ooh, this is a hard part. This is hard part. Okay, so right on the end of the ball. Blue. So they have that kind of thing where it's kind of like where they do invite and Geometry Dash Meltdown. This is a different game, similar. Not necessarily a copy. You can't have a copy made by. You can't really copy off of a game you made. So it's not necessarily a copy. It's more of a. Well, it's more of a, I don't know what to say. Okay. Why am I even talking about that? Okay. So, well, here we go. I don't think I've ever gotten to this part in normal mode. I've actually never even completed that ship part that we just went through earlier. I guess hard is good. Whoa. Okay, why did I even need that coin? Alright. We're gonna go for it. Alright, so I like how the that's actually a good ending. How it ends with a ball. I think it's gonna be good. So here we go, next step. You may not be seeing this. Alright, I think this is going to be the last one. Okay. I like how we didn't go straight to the ball here. Ball was newly added in this update, so I guess that was when I think that would be a good. I think it was in the last update that they had that they said it might be a good idea to use the ball in that level because it was recently added in. They actually use every single form that they had in that update. I've never actually touched one of those. I don't know, what's it like? Oops. I accidentally got a coin but failed to get it. That makes no sense. Alright. So this is nice and basic if you are good at geometry dash. I like the normal way. Alright, so I like this part. It's hard. Hard is good because you gotta have some hard. You can't have easy all the time, but there's gotta be some easy parts. You can't have hard all the time either. If you do easy too much, then you're not gonna do good on the harder ones. And if you do the harder ones too much, you're not going to do good. You're not going to be used to doing all that easy stuff. So you're going to have some easy and some hard. And saves don't really go insane that much. Like in some online levels, those demons, those are the ones that get insane. Like sometimes I usually get confused between a demon and a whole bunch of blurry images. Because that's what a demon is. Okay. I like the coin spot. I've never really got it before. I've never even touched it. But I want to touch it and see what it feels like. I bet it feels like any other normal coin. You can watch the coin guide if you want to see someone get that coin. But I'm not going to get it. It's too hard. Yeah, I said that X step would be the end. Okay, so this one will be the end. Alright. This is where we're gonna end part 1. I'm already more than halfway through all the levels. I am on level 11, I believe. X step is number 10, right? So I've observed something. They have added in, so they have half of all the levels in the, okay, we're supposed to be talking about levels. Okay, so I like this part though. I like how they use the saw blades. And I think we're actually introduced in this update. Gotta have some saw blades. If you just added in saw blades, gotta have some saw blades throughout the whole level. Right, I like how this is nice hard. It uses the mini thing. I think that was added in that update too, as well as the saw blades. Unless maybe the saw blades might have been in X-Step. The things after X-Step usually have a lot of saw blades. Saw blades is basically just... Whoa, I did not try to do that. What was it? You can't undo what you did in the past because you can't go to glory. I should say it. I don't think you should. No, you gotta let me play the level, okay? You can't just bounce me up out of the level. It's not fair. You gotta let me finish it. Alright, there we go. Dragon Ball complete. So I think I'm gonna run out of storage if I do any more of this video, so we're gonna stop here and bye bye!